secured the prince, babe.
So I drove a few cities over and I got my prints. Does that still count as local if you had to drive a few cities over? That's still local, right? There are multiple print shops near me, but where I live in a very conservative area. I live in Utah. Um, Salt Lake City itself isn't that conservative. It's kind of like if I don't know, it's something to do with counterculture because everything is in Utah and there's a lot of Mormons. The counterculture kind of explodes in a positive way for the gays. So Salt Lake City is surprisingly Salt Lake City is surprisingly gay if you didn't know, but I'm not in Salt Lake. I am in the same city where BYU is. It's pretty conservative, and we've all seen those TikTok videos of like, would you rather unalive a puppy or take a shot of whiskey? Okay, that's what I was raised in, but I took the whiskey because my art is very homosexual, very hairy, very in your face gay. That's another misconception. I'm not someone who's always, I think it's just my like art, but like in person I'm not someone who's like, I'm gay and you better accept it, bitch. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty chill in real life. Well, I'm kind of, I don't know where I'm going with that. Being gay is just a facet. It's not like the main thing. My main thing is being a bitch. I'm saying that because I can't print these little handsome men locally, like in my city, because I don't want my address out there to those people. I've walked into those print shops. All they print out is like family pictures, weddings, Mormon temples, scriptures, stuff like that. So I don't want I don't want them to have my information. Sir, I had to go a little farther to get my shit printed. Okay, not imprinted like Jacob being a weird ass. Jacob, you know Twilight. That was gross what you did. We know what you did, and that's disgusting. Okay, who's the author? Susie Orman. I don't even know who it is. Did Susie Orman write Twilight? No. She wears pantsuits. Who wrote Twilight? I don't know, but she went to BYU, and she's weird. Being raised gay in a conservative setting, you really know how to read a room. Like, is this place gay friendly? Like, choo, 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 choo. Like, what will happen if I if my wrists move a little too much, if I lift a little too hard? Um, so the print shop that I found had good vibes and they're amazing. I love them. They are super sexy, and that's the most important thing. You gotta be sexy, okay? Fuck all the rest. If you're sexy, I'm down. So I drive to the print shop. I go inside. There's two other elderly women there. We do small talk, laugh about if they make printers that are circular, something weird like that. And the lady brings out my prints. She's this lovely woman with like a French accent. French or she's Portuguese, something like that vibe. And I was talking to her and she was like, yeah, like I was like, whoa. Every time I walked by the print, I was like, whoa. And then the lady comes and like looks at it and she like gasps and like turns around, which I get. Maybe, that's not something you see every day. It's something I see every day, but that's probably not something what like a 60, 70-year-old lady would see. But don't go over and look if you actually, I don't care. Look. But it was great. The lady said that and so I got my prints and let me see if I can. I just want to say I never want people to feel like I'm shoving um, my gay artwork down their whatever esophagus. I am just doing my thing, okay? Doing my thing, living my life. It's my life, it's now or never. You don't know the rest? I kind of don't want to take them out of their packaging for now, but here's this guy, and there's 6 other ones. Um, this was just like a rant about me in the print shop. The lady was nice. She was asking, anyways, have a gorgeous day. Be nice to people. You don't know what they're going through, but don't take anyone's shit. You know what I mean?